And another thing about those rankings is that a lot of the rankings can change while you're in the law school. And so, and one thing, and I wrote this on Twitter the other day, so I guess I should have had that, but um, the rankings, unless you go to a top uh, 10 or 15 school, or let's just say T25, unless you go to a top ranked 25 school, you cannot use a 30 and below school to leverage a higher salary, right? So like, I'll just use my school. At the time that I applied to Michigan State, I want to say it was ranked like number 40 or something. When I graduated, it was ranked number 60. When I started applying for jobs, it was just Michigan State. Like nobody was like, oh, is this the number 60th ranking? Is this the number? Because if you go to Harvard, Georgetown, Stanford, these types of schools, then it becomes what ranking is this? But if there's a difference, a 10,000, 15,000, or any significant difference in money, tuition that you have to pay back, I would recommend that you go to whatever school offers you the most money, unless it's a really low ranked school that doesn't have the credibility, or schools that are unranked, period. Those are the only caveats to that.
Exactly. And so the nice thing, I would just to close off my thought from earlier, if you go to a lower ranked school where you can get more scholarship money, you can then also graduate with less debt, have more employment options afterwards because you could do whatever you want without the debt. And you're also in a less competitive pool potentially at that law school. So when we talk about the curve, how you're stacked rankings relative to your peers at the school, you could then be the big fish in the small pond if you were significantly more academically inclined than your classmates. Exactly. As a bonus. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.